found it.
You bet I did.
So you were right all along.
Yeah, I was sure I'd seen it up there.
Well, thank you. Hello? Hey, Adam. Perfect timing. Rachel just found the photo, but I'm not sure how much help it'll be.
Look, I still want to take a look at it. Are you going to be home for a little while?
Yeah, I'll be working here all afternoon.
All right, I'll be by as soon as possible.
Good. See you then. Thanks.
You know, if Adam is right about all this, you know what that could mean.
Yeah. A lot of people could get hurt.
It's frightening.
Like the earth moving beneath your feet.
Where have you been?
What does it look like?
You've been out shopping every day this week.
Oh, there's so many things to get.
Uh-huh. You've been gone since 9 o'clock this morning, Brittany.
The traffic downtown is just awful, and the Bay City...
I am sick and tired of your excuses.
What did I do wrong?
No. The question is, what have you done right?
I've been trying so hard to be a good wife. I try to keep things running in order.
Oh, I see. Then we shouldn't let the fact that the baby is sick interfere with your shopping.
The baby is sick?
Dr. Bergman is upstairs looking at him right now.
What's wrong with the baby?
I cannot believe you.
Cass.
Kathleen?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. Excuse me.
The lady from Tankir will not be hurt in this matter, but the other lady will be hurt.
Cass,
Where's
what are you doing?
Kathleen? Where is she?
Honey, you can't just come barging in here.
There she is. She's so beautiful.
What's Cass waiting for?
Good question. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Why does he look so frightened?
Felicia, something's wrong here.
Yeah, I'll say. Cass?
I thought I told you to stay away from her.
Vince, I gotta get out of this place.
Why? Are you afraid to face Katie?
No, just let me pass. I'll explain later.
Oh, so you've heard her already?
No, that's not it.
Cass, what's going on?
I'll be back.
No way, you bum!
Cass, where are you going?
Well, I really don't understand this. He walked in here because he was dying to see you.
Did you explain, Felicia? He came in here, and he saw me, so he left.
No, he came to see you. I'm the one that tried to stop him. I insisted. I said it was too soon.
You all right, Katie?
I'm fine.
Hey, listen, it's my fault, but he followed me here.
You see, he did come here just
Oh, yeah,
to
but
see
he
you.
chickened out.
I don't believe that.
That is sort of an unbelievable kind of guy.
What did he say to you exactly, Vince?
Oh, I don't know, his usual kind of nonsense. I could make heads or tails of it.
Darling, do you mind? Could you not gawk? Just do your dishes, please. I'd really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Don't be sorry, Pops. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I should have put a stop to this nonsense months ago when you started talking about marrying that bum.
You know you're stubborn, Doctor. There's nothing that you could say to change my mind.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll listen to me next time.
Won't be next time.
Oh, come on. There has to be a logical explanation for all of this.
Oh, I'm sure there is. That guy's always working some kind of an angle.
Everything under control here.
Oh, honey, did you catch him?
He burned rubber in the parking lot. Did he say anything at all to you, Kathleen?
Not a word.
This does not make any sense.
Makes perfect sense. He came in, saw me. He knew his lies wouldn't work, so he panicked and he ran out.
What do you mean you lost, Cass? I don't care how he was driving. No, Rolf is watching Kathleen. Sasha, just come back here to the hotel. Cass is probably headed this way.
So, are you going to wait for him here?
No, you are. You and Sasha.
What about your Majesty?
Well, I'd like to, but I can't. I'm late already for a real estate appointment.
Oh, making some more investments for the king?
That's right. And I must be on my way.
Oh, is this meeting really all that important?
Money is always important.
More important than making an heir to the throne?
I can take care of that, too.
Well, you can't do it alone.
Cass is going to come around.
You've been saying that for weeks. Your time is running out, Your Highness.
I'm aware of that.
The opposition in Tankir is growing stronger every day.
Oh, that little fuss will die down once I am with child, and that will happen soon.
Oh, I don't know. The way Winthrop is acting, I don't know.
That's just his last little temper tantrum. And then I have him.
Seems like all he has on his mind is Kathleen McKinnon.
I don't believe that for a second. The man is just playing games with me, that's all.
And you've been saying that for quite a few weeks. I don't know what games you think Winthrop is playing, but I don't think you're winning.
Oh, you don't? Well, I don't really care what you think. The man is in love with me, always has and always will be.
Yes, Your Highness.
I don't like your tone.
Excuse me.
You think I don't know what I'm doing? Well, you just wait. Any minute now, Cass is going to be knocking at that door, begging to see me. Guaranteed.
Yes, I'm reporting a man with a gun. At the Northwoods Inn. He has a medium build, salt and pepper hair, straight, blue eyes. He was wearing a waiter's jacket. He was aiming a gun right at a woman named Kathleen McKinnon. Never mind who I am. Send some cops over right away. Her life is in danger. All right, Cecile, if this is the way you want to play it, fine. But you're going to lose. I guarantee that.
Oh, Peter, is Donna around?
No, Michael, she went out.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed her.
I'm sure you are, because if she's not here, you can't take advantage of her.
Meaning what, Peter?
I heard you tried to swindle her out of the Love Stables.
I did not try to swindle her. I paid her very generously.
Michael, you may be able to take advantage of my sister by opening a bottle of champagne or offering compliments, flowers, and a dazzling smile. But you can't fool me.
Wait a minute, I was very open with her. I was right up front about the whole thing.
If you wanted to be so open and upfront, why didn't you come to me?
She has the deed. She owns the land.
I control the estate.
Well, you may control the estate. She controls the deed to the stables.
The sale is not valid.
I beg to differ with you, Peter. I checked the land office. The deed records say that you and Donna were deeded the mansion and the property surrounding it. Donna holds the deed to the stables and all the land stretching down to the bay.
Yes, but the deed is overridden by the inheritance, which says Donna and I share everything.
Why didn't you change the deed?
For tax purposes.
Okay? And legally, Donna has the right to sell me the stables, doesn't she, Counselor?
Look, you are well aware that I handle the love finances. Now, you could have come to me and talked it over, but no, you had to go down to the courthouse and start snooping around.
Look, I don't have to defend myself to you, Peter. I wanted the stables, and Donna agreed to sell them to me.
Oh, I know how you handle your deals. Surprise takeovers was a specialty of yours, aren't they?
Oh, come on, Peter, it's nothing like that. Look, we're going to be neighbors. Why don't we just try to
No,
get
we are
along?
not. How much did you pay her? I'll write you out a check.
Why, Peter, wait.
How much would you like to see me in court? Either way, I promise you, I will get that land back.
Peter, look, I had no idea you'd be this angry.
This estate has been in the Love family for 6 generations, and I intend to see that it stays that way.
Peter, that's the last thing I expected to hear you say.
Why?
Well, Donna told me that just a few months ago you were thinking about selling the entire estate.
At that point, it looked like we might have to. We owed back taxes. But believe me, it was the last thing I wanted to do.
No, but you could sell off a few acres and make enough money for your tax.
That option was being considered.
And now you won't even consider parting with 1 inch.
The taxes have been paid.
I know, but Donna needs the money. Her financial condition is not good.
Donna's finances do not concern you. I can take care of my sister.
Oh, yeah? Like you took care of the money in the Swiss bank account, right?
I will not have you meddling in love family affairs, Michael.
Shouldn't try to imitate your father, Peter. You'll never pull it off.
When my father threw you out of here, he meant for you to stay out.
Wonder what your father would say if he knew that I had bought the love sables.
This is a deliberate insult to his memory, and I will not have it. Name your price.
You're even beginning to sound like him, Peter. You trying to become Reginald Love, Jr.?
I can think of worse things to be.
I can't. I think I'll leave this here for Donna in case she decides to come by and celebrate.
Peter, why did you call the doctor?
I told you before, the baby is sick.
If there's anyone around here that's sick, it's you.
This part of another world is...
What did Dr. Bergman say?
What do you think?
Brittany, come on, what was it? Measles, chicken pox, what?
A heat rash.
Well, so he is sick.
The baby has a little rash.
It didn't look so little to me. It was all over his chest and his neck. And he was acting very fussy, very lethargic.
Nap time.
It's because he's not being taken care of properly.
It's because of the heat. The heat rash, get it?
Brittany, just tell me what Dr. Bergman said.
He said the baby was perfectly healthy. You told the doctor to come all the way out here to tell us that the baby has a heat rash? Wait till you get the bill for that.
We won't get a bill. Dr. Bergman is on retainer.
So he's been poking and prodding the loves for generations, huh?
Dr. Bergman is one of the finest physicians in Bay City, and I want Peter to see Bergman regularly.
Well, quite frankly, I don't like the way he deals with the baby. He's like a drill sergeant.
He knows what he's doing.
So does Dr. Edwards, and he's a lot nicer and kinder with the baby.
Ah, yes, Dr. Edwards.
He encourages you to do whatever you want. Let the baby cry. It's natural.
It is.
Let the baby sit around in wet diapers. It's natural.
I don't do that.
Give the baby to the cook and go out shopping half the day. It's natural.
What do you think I bought? Everything's in here. Bottles, crib sheets, bonnets, teething rings, toys. Everything in here is for the baby. You keep acting like I'm not a good mother. I am. I love that baby more than anything in the world. You're the one who never spends any time with the baby. I can't believe you're making these accusations. You don't know the difference between a heat rash and the measles.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. You have had experience in these matters. You had a child once before. And lost it.
So I know the baby's mine.
Did Brittany come right out and say it?
Not in so many words, but she didn't deny it either. Besides, I could see it in her eyes.
I know how difficult all this is for you, Catlin.
Well, she'd just tell the truth. We could get it out in the open, tell Peter.
Well, that's not easy. Who's going to raise the child?
If he's my son, I won't let him grow up being a love. I'll raise him, give him my name.
Peter is not going to be happy with any of this. He's a very proud man, you know. He cares a great deal about how other people perceive him.
He'd hate to admit the child isn't his. He might lose faith if he did something like that.
I'm afraid that's true.
Well, still, there has to be some way to prove he's not the father.
Well, you could run a cell test. It's simple, it's painless, safe, but you'd have to have permission of both parents.
And if it is my baby?
Well, a child born in wedlock takes the father's name legally. He's Peter's son, regardless of the true paternity.
I'm sure Peter knows his rights.
Well, of course, he's got a brilliant legal mind.
Still, he wouldn't want to raise my son.
Well, then the answer lies with Brittany. She's got to tell him the truth.
Well, she has to tell me the truth first. She promised we'd talk about it later on.
Make her keep that promise.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Right away.
I don't want to complicate things, but even if she says she's telling you the truth, Can you believe her?
Well, what good would it do it to lie? She's obviously miserable with Peter. Now, if Peter's not the father, why would she want to stay with him?
Maybe for the money. Peter mentioned that he's set up a sizable trust fund.
Brittany wants the baby to have a good father, someone who will protect the child and love him. She wants it to be just like it was before with Evan.
But you can't go back to the past.
No. Not after everything that's happened.
You've really had a hard time, and it's not going to get easier soon.
You think I should hire a lawyer?
No, I'd wait and see. If Brittany will tell him that you're the father, then he might not want to have anything to do with her or the child. But just take it one step at a time. First, for your own peace of mind, you've got to find out if that is your child. And then you just do what you think is the right thing to do. And you'll win out. I know you will, Kathleen.
Thanks.
Keep in touch about all this.
Okay.
You know my door is always open for you.
Righty, thanks.
Hi, Adam. Kathleen, how are you? Good. Rachel, Adam's here. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Mac.
You really think there's going to be any use in all this?
Could be.
The Lay of the Land, circa 1950.
Oh, yeah. This could be just the break we needed. So no one here saw a man with a gun in the vicinity of Miss McKinnon?
No.
Was there any suspicious person or persons in the restaurant?
No, it's been a real slow day. Most of the customers I know by name.
Or was anyone seated by the table?
No, not for the last half hour.
Or anyone hanging around?
Just the waiter.
Oh, he fits the description, but he's not carrying a gun.
Can we talk to him?
Yes, of course. Don, could I see you for a moment? Thank you.
Do you know if any of the waiters own a gun?
No.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary today?
Not that I noticed.
You know, what I don't understand is who called the police anyway?
Well, it was an anonymous call. The guy hung up.
Sounds like a crank call to me.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, just what we need today. Great.
If anything else happens, let us know.
I will. Thank you very much for all your trouble. I really do appreciate it. Wally, what's wrong?
Felicia, why do I get the feeling that there's some connection between Cass's mysterious disappearance and that phone call?
There's nothing mysterious about his disappearance, Wally. He left because he didn't want me to give him another black eye.
Kathleen, didn't you hear what Vince said? He followed him here. He was looking all over town for you.
I don't believe it.
Kathleen, now they had a fight outside. Your father told him to stay away from you, and Cass came in anyway.
I spoke to Zane. He said the cat was determined to see you today.
Honey, what other reason would he have to follow Vince? They practically had a fist fight in the parking lot.
Pop slid into him, and Cass probably lost his temper and started flinging.
Oh,
Look, let's just drop this, okay?
Okay. Well, the lunch crowd's thinning out. I guess I better start Frenchifying the place.
What?
Oh, the sons and daughters of the French Revolution rented the whole inn tonight for a Bastille Day party.
They stormed the walls or something?
well, for the kind of money they're spending, I just may let them.
Oh, yeah. They do this every year. You know, it's a riot, if you'll excuse the pun. They put on 18th century costumes, lay out a great feast, roll in barrels of wine, put on the Marseillaise, and just go wild.
I mean, oh, yes, it's
Oh,
definitely
you think it?
yes.
Mademoiselle, may I have the pleasure of your company at the party tonight?
Yes, monsieur, can you do the can-can?
Can I do the... I can do the can-can. Can you?
Yes, I can use under the table. Shall we?
All he had to do was say, I love you, and I would have taken him back.
You would.
Wonder what he's doing now? Begging Cecile to take him back?
Please. Please, come to me. Please, before Vince catches me. Prometheus.
Oh, wait till
Did you see what I got for you? Oh, and smart boy. What a boy.
One part out of you when you're finished, you understand me? Okay, here's your baloney. Go ahead.
You're part of a great plan, Prometheus. We're gonna get Cecile on neutral territory so that Kathleen can hear the truth. All right? Huh? Okay, that's enough baloney for you for now. Come on, let's go.
Hey, somebody there?
Mark, come on. Good boy. Boy, we make a great team, huh? Come on.
Michael, you here?
Hi.
Hi, Brett. You seen Michael?
No.
What, are you teaching him to ride?
Well, actually, we just wanted to get out of the house.
Yeah.
But we fed Betsy a carrot. He thought that was so neat he fell asleep.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna love horses. He's gonna be a real cowboy, right?
I doubt it.
Don't go anywhere. We have to finish the conversation we were having yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want the truth.
Won't make any difference.
Look, I know this is hard to deal with, but if we put it off, it's only going to get worse.
It's not hard, Catlin. It's impossible. The whole situation is
All
impossible.
right, look, it doesn't have to mean the end of your marriage if you don't want it to.
If I said this baby was yours, what would you do?
If he's mine, you know I couldn't let him grow up here. If I'm the father, there's no way he'll be a love. I'll do anything I can to raise him myself.
But you said we couldn't go back to the past, that we had to deal with what we have now.
We don't have to go anywhere.
Sometimes I don't think you understand anything.
Brittany, I know we lost a beautiful little boy named Evan. But this baby is not going to be a replacement for him.
Well, if I said that this was your baby, would you love him as much?
Come on. Stop playing games. You know who the father is. Now tell me.
Catlin,
Do you want me to go to Peter?
No, please don't. All right, we'll talk.
Then let's talk now.
Oh, Kathleen.
Oh.
Better go change the baby.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Bye, Britt.
Bye, everybody.
Look, I need a report on Vicky. Come on upstairs. We can talk about it.
The bay is pushed in a little, and that old dock is gone.
Yeah, and this road has been widened, too.
Yeah, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. I mean, our place in the Love Estate and their tennis courts and stable area, our stable area. I don't understand how this is going to help you, though, Adam.
Neither do I, actually. Seems a little far-fetched, Adam.
Well, not if you don't know why.
What is it?
I thought I heard something.
Hi, guys.
Hi there, honey.
Hey, honey.
How is everybody? Hey, what's this?
Oh, I was just cleaning out the attic.
Wait a second. That's this house, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Love Mansion, and this is the bay down in here. Wow, this is really neat. Who would have taken this picture?
Oh, it was taken some years ago. There was a boundary dispute between the two estates.
Wow, that is really great. Why don't you hang it on the wall somewhere?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll go get it framed.
Hey, Rachel, do you know where that brown and white picnic blanket is?
It's in the hall closet.
Do you think I may borrow it?
Sure.
Oh, great. We're having a picnic down by the lake. Well, at first, it was supposed to be just the two of us, Greg and me, but somehow Greg's sister weaseled her way into getting herself invited. So now it's a big crowd. I thought maybe you would want to come?
Thank you, darling, but I've got to work all afternoon.
Yeah, I've got to
Oh.
get back to work, too, sweetie.
What about you, Adam?
Well,
Come on. It's down by Black Rock. It's a gorgeous spot. You got to see it.
We do have some spectacular beaches around here. You should go.
Yeah, why don't you join them, Adam?
I might just do that.
Do you ever wonder about these investments that Clea's making?
what do you mean?
I mean, like, where she gets the money?
They're rich, man.
Oh, come on, this lady's buying 70-story buildings, new hotels, stuff like that. Are they that rich?
I don't know. What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm saying maybe she's taking money out of tank here that she's not supposed to be taking out of tank
Look,
here.
hey, man, look. If she wants to take money, she can. It's her country.
Yeah, well, I wonder if she's ever heard of Ferdinand Marcos.
Yeah, he's still doing okay.
don't want any.
But the queen, she ordered it.
That's a new trick. She's not even here.
Hola, señores. Room service.
And now, the next part of Another World.
I cannot believe you people. Here the queen has ordered her favorite potage, and you are keeping me out in the hallway. This is what will be finito. Oi.
You know, she isn't even here.
But the queen, she ordered it.
She couldn't have. I said she's not here.
Perhaps she meant it for you. Don't try anything funny, Mama. Oh, don't be a stupid. Put that silly thing down. It's the truth. I met the queen down in the lobby. She told me she wants some of these she wants me to bring these up to her. She's sending a cable, man.
You know, if you really work for this hotel, you'll have one of those hotel badges. I'd like to see it.
Badges? We don't have no stinking badges. Get up, Cha-Cha. Get over there. Hi, guys. You know, I'm glad Cecile isn't here because it's going to be more fun this way.
Don't be stupid, Winthrop. The other guys will be here in a minute, you know that?
Larusso, don't you think by now I know this operation inside out? The others all stay with the limo. We're all alone here. Cha-Cha, take his belt off. Cha-Cha, do it or make my lifetime. And don't get fresh. Now tie your friend's hands behind his back. Slowly.
You're never going to get away with this, man.
Oh, yes, I will. And Cecile's going to pay for what she's done. Go get him, Prometheus. That's a boy. That's the only bark I'm giving you guys. Next time I shoot. Look, you've done very thorough work, and I want you to know I really appreciate it. Well, Victoria's in Bay City or somewhere nearby. I'll know as soon as I get the next credit card report. We'll find her.
Good. If I know my daughter underneath, she really wants to be found.
She's just mixed up right now.
I know. That's why we have to find her soon.
Okay.
I want you to call me every 24 hours. Let me know what's happening. Okay?
Will do.
Chandler? Let me see.
What do you think?
Oh, that's nice. That's the stables, huh, right there?
Your stables.
Right. Well, this will be useful. Adam, you ever wonder if we're doing the right thing?
Yeah, I do.
I'm just so afraid people are going to be hurt.
It's risky. But on the other hand, I think it's time that vulture got flushed out of hiding.
I know, I just question my motives. I wonder if they're good enough.
You're doing the right thing, Michael. I mean, at least you know that.
Adam, you ever sorry you got involved here? I mean, we seem to have gotten involved in a lot more than we bargained for.
Yeah, but I'm still committed to it.
Why?
Because I believe in justice. As corny as that might sound. How about you? Are you still committed to it, too?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because I want the world safe for my family. As corny as that may sound.
Was that Catlin's car I saw leaving the driveway just now?
I guess.
What do you want?
I assume he came to see Michael.
Of course.
Is the baby awake, ma'am? Yes, yes. Then it's time for his bottle. Bottle? This is a breastfed baby.
Yes, but weaning has to start sooner or later, and you've given him a bottle before.
Oh, yes, but only as a supplement. When the baby's about 6 to 8 months old, that's when we'll start thinking about it.
But it's best to start early. Do it gradually.
It's too early.
And the formula's good for him.
Breast milk is better.
But the bottle is so convenient.
And the formula has a lot of vitamins in it.
It makes babies fat. You don't want a fat baby, do you?
Brittany, I don't like him being so dependent on you.
I'm his mother.
Yes, but what if you should get sick or you're not around? What if something should happen to you?
Nothing is going to happen to me.
What would we do if little Peter was hungry? We couldn't feed him if he doesn't take a bottle. He'd starve.
Well, if that situation arose, he'd learn.
I don't want to take that chance. Weaning is going to start today. Now.
No. No, it isn't.
Brittany, be reasonable about this. Give the baby to Miss Weston.
No! You tell her to stay away from me. No one is taking this baby. Do you understand? No one.
Now look what you've done.
It was fine until you came.
Brittany, look, let's just start with one bottle a day, all right? We'll work our way up from there.
I am not weaning my baby.
Your baby? Since when is it your baby? It's our child, I thought, and I have a say in how he's raised.
Of course you...
Or do you disagree? He is our child, isn't he, Brittany? Yours and mine? Hmm? Now be a good girl and hand little Peter over to Miss Weston.
Here we go. Right, you pick him up. Yes, honey. You put him in the crib. There we go. Don't you dare give him a bottle. Peter, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Why are you doing this?
I'm simply trying to do what's best for our child.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with the baby. You hire a nursemaid. You bring the doctor in here and tell everybody the baby's sick when he's not. You're trying to make me look like an incompetent mother. Why?
No, Brittany. I'm simply trying to help you out.
I've already told you, Peter, I don't need any help.
Then why is little Peter always crying?
He's not.
Every night after dinner, he wails away for 2 hours.
That's his fussy time. Babies cry.
Not like he was just now.
You caused that. Why can't you just leave us alone? He is a happy, healthy, beautiful baby. And I am a good mother. What's wrong with you?
Brittany, I'm simply trying to do what's best. For all of us.
I love that baby. And nobody's going to take him away from me.
Okay, so I'm a little optimistic. I look at the bright side of life. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt.
Which
so
means
what?
you're gullible.
All right, so I'm a little gullible.
Especially when it concerns Cass.
Oh, now, wait a minute. No. Zane, as he would say, is a completely different kettle of fish. Now, he's probably the coolest, most careful, most discerning man I have ever seen in my life.
And the fact that you're married to him doesn't prejudice you at all, right?
The point is, nobody, even Cass, could pull the wool over Zane's eyes. Now, if Zane says that Cass was dying to see you because he wanted to explain this story to you, then that's exactly what happened.
Felicia, you saw the man run out of there with his tail between his legs.
I saw... I don't know why he did it.
The man couldn't face me. What other explanation could there be?
I don't know for sure. Maybe he was exhausted from his trip.
Oh, he didn't look too exhausted to me, Mr. Suntan, USA.
Now, wait. You did not see him when he came to my door.
How do you know that wasn't an act?
It just wasn't.
Miss Gullible, USA?
Kathleen, I know Cass very well.
Felicia, what is it with you?
Oh.
I mean, for the past few weeks, you have seen what I have gone through. And then Cass just comes in and you see him once, and you do a complete 180.
Honey, what about you? Did you not say that you would forgive him if he said that he loved you?
Yes, I said I would forgive him, yes. But listen to and believe his cockamamie story? No, never.
You mean that? I mean, you are going to forgive him?
Sure. I will forgive him, and then I will tell him I never want to see him again.
Katie. Oh.
Hi, Vin.
Hi, Felicia. Did you put Prometheus out this morning?
No, I left him in the house. Why?
Must have been MJ.
Why, he's not in the yard?
Nope, I don't understand. That dog never runs away.
Well, did you check next door?
Yes, I ran all the way down to the Baxters. I shouted my face blue.
This is turning out to be a great day.
You all right, Katie?
Fine. Actually, no, I am relieved. This may have been the last time that I will ever see Cass. I'm relieved.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
Hey, There's nothing I wouldn't do for my Katie. Listen, I'm going to take the automobile drive around the neighborhood, see if I can find him.
You'll find him.
I hope so.
Bye, good luck. I can assure you that's not the last time you're going to see Cass.
Wishful thinking, huh?
Honey, could you do something for me? When you do finally see Cass, could you try and forget what happened today and just listen to what he has to say?
You mean, all that I saw on the beach? I should just forget about that for a little while.
Yeah. Could you?
And the fact that he left me at the altar? I shouldn't even think about that, should I?
Honey, if you could just give him one chance to explain everything.
You know, Felicia, it's real hard to forget about all of those things when I know he's still sleeping in Cecile's bed. Darling, you were right all along. You're the only one for me. I don't know why I waited so long. Cass? I knew you'd come back. Sweetheart? Are you sleeping? Sleeping? Oh, poor little baby. He's all tired out. Well, get ready. Because you are in for a sweet little dream. Cass. Sweet. What is this? Very funny, Cass. This is...
It's true, Cecile. I don't hear you laughing very much. But don't worry, Cecile. Soon you'll be doing all the talking you want. To Kathleen.
What? I have a better idea.
Oh, no. No. Nobody's going to talk me out of this burger. I've been fantasizing about it all day.
A picnic down at the lake.
Now?
Yeah, a place called Black Rock. You know it?
Yeah, it's a great place.
They tell me the sun sets right over the water.
Maybe some other time.
Why? What do you got to do that's so important tonight?
The laundry.
Can't it wait?
No, I don't think so. It's been very patient all week.
You got any change?
Why?
I'm going to call Kathleen. She could do your laundry for you.
Adam, I can't go on a picnic.
You're not getting out of this.
Anyway, what am I going to do with all this?
I don't care. Leave it. Get a doggy bag. I don't care. Take it with you.
Here you go, MJ. Thanks, man.
She won't be needing that.
Hey, are you coming to the picnic?
Yep.
Great. We're going to be leaving in a little while.
MJ and I'll meet you down there.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're coming. We can use the company. So there's going to be a lot of people?
Your cousin Jake. Maybe a few dates.
Okay. I guess I'll go.
Oh, so lots of people, and that makes it all right, huh? Well, at least you found an excuse for saying yes. I mean, this way I don't have to go patrol for pickpockets on the beach.
Say what?
And make you my backup.
You wouldn't do that.
Anyway, this is much better, you know.
Why?
Well, instead of looking at you in your uniform, now I can look at you in a bathing suit.
You're the only one I felt I could talk to. Well, I'm glad you called. I want to help. I decided I'm going to tell Catlin. From what you tell me, it sounds like he already knows. Well, he's not sure. You know, he's just guessing. Well, what do you want me to do, Brent? I'd like you to help me get out of here. You make it sound as though you're in prison or something. I practically am. Peter watches me like a hawk. He's so strange. Phil? He's worse than ever. He's hired this nursemaid, and she does everything he wants her to do. I'm actually afraid. Don't be afraid, Brent. You wouldn't believe what he did today. He told me I'm not allowed to breastfeed my own baby. Brittany, calm down, okay? We'll work all of this out. No. There's no other way. I can't take it anymore. You want me to come over and pick you up? Yes, I would like that. I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. Ready? Yes, I have to pack. I have to, Rachel. I have to leave. I'm going to pack up the baby, and we're leaving for good. Brittany, are you sure you know what you're doing? Yes, it's the only way. Okay. Hey, I'll call you in a little while. Okay.
Hotshine and LaRusso are. Hey, 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 hey. It's only going to hurt more. Well, they're all tied very nice and snugly in the closet in the room next door. You know, Cecile, you made a big mistake. A very big mistake. You got me mad. And when I'm mad, I get even more creative. There. Hold you. Now, time to go tell Kathleen the truth. Oh, yes, you are. Because if you don't, there's going to be a royal funeral. And guess who the guest of honor is going to be? Your Majesty, your carriage is ready. What? Yes, you are. Get you dressed? Oh, are you kidding? As long as you're in your underwear, you'll think twice about trying to escape, Cecile. Here, come down now. Meet Prometheus.
At our inn, your baby will never have to wear plain old diapers again.
Coming up today on Flamingo Road, when Eudora overdoses on her tranquilizers, will Constance be able to save her? The heartbreak and passion continues on Flamingo Road at 3:30. But now, will Mary refuse to testify against Mark? Santa Barbara is next on WDSU TV6. Coming up today on Flamingo Road, when Eudora overdoses...
Join us each weekday for the continuing story of Another World.